Hi, it's Jenny from Handmade by Jenny. I've been asked on Facebook by a few folks to show you how I've made these little flowers, so here's my little mini tutorial. The flowers have all started using paper punches and book pages. I've not bought any specific ones. I'm using exactly what I've got already. A circle is an ideal punch. The size for this particular circle is about ½ inch, and all you have to do is punch them out of the paper. Here's lots I've already made. I've also tried out a shell punch. That's worked out quite nicely. A little balloon here. I've got a little tiny daisy flower, a love heart, and a more traditional flower. This one here works out at 1 inch diameter. Don't need to buy any particular stamps. Have a dig around, see what you've already got yourself, and have a go. Now, the way I've done it is that I've started with a little circle. If you don't have a circle punch, then just one of your other shapes will be fine, or just tear a wee circle out of your paper, doesn't matter. And I'm choosing to use Anita's tacky glue, just because that's what I happen to be working with at the moment anyway. It's fine to use a decent glue stick or any white glues at all. So, blobbing it onto my circle, and that's my base for my flower. I could choose any of these to use to make my flower, so I'm just going to use circles for the moment. Now, depending on your punch, depends how many you want to use. I find that either 5 or 6 of these works fine. 5 is probably the best for this particular punch. The hearts, I found 5 or 6 again. 5 is the best. The balloons, I kind of prefer 6 on it. And the shells, actually just 4 works best for me. But have a play, have a go, and see what you think's fine for you. There's my little flower already done. Seconds and it was finished. There's one here that's been done with the shell. One here with the balloons. Oops. There we go. And one here with the hearts. So simple. All the same way they're made. Now, while I'm gluing, I'll have a wee go at one that's already in colour. And then I'll show you how I've decorated my ones I've made. I've cut out some pieces from wallpaper. It's sort of a glittery marble look wallpaper, and I'm just going to have a wee try at that. So same again, 5 circles, overlapping. Round we go. The one thing I would say is when you get to the last one, try and pop it over the one you've just put down and then under the first one that you'd put on originally. And that helps it sit nicer. And you've got a wee bit, when it was wet glue, you've got a wee bit of time just to fiddle till you're happy with the placement. And then I've got a wee sort of sparkly, I don't know if you can see the sparkles, sparkly lilac-y sort of flower there now too. Okay. Now to decorate the flowers, I'll bring them back over for you. As you can see, they're all different colours. Some of them are 2 or 3 tones even. First time around that I tried it, I did colour in each of the petals separately, and to be honest, it's not worth the hassle. So, let's have a go. Here's my balloon one on my dirty sheet, and I've got Distress ink, peeled paint, and what I'm going to do is just daub it in the centre. And I'll maybe daub one of my daisies at the same time on the outsides. There we go. Maybe this time we'll try Victorian velvet. And a bit on here too, just for good measure. Now, I can have a wee look and see how they look together. That's not too bad at all. So from that, we need a little spot of glue on the back of this one. Pop them on here. And that's your flower nearly finished. To decorate the centres, I've used little sticky back flowers. I've used some little gems, flat back gems that I've just glued. And I've also used some stickles. You can use whatever you like, whatever you've got. I didn't buy anything special, I just had a wee read through some of my bits and pieces to find what I had. So for this one, we'll pop a little bit of glue on the middle. And actually this time, I cut one of the wee tiny daisies out of the sparkly wallpaper. We'll pop it in the middle. Job done. Could it be any easier? I don't think so. Thanks for watching.